Late one night, a staff member from this Pakistani asylum came back to his shift and quickly skimmed through the night's CCTV camera footage, as he does every day as part of his morning routine. However, this time he noticed something strange on the monitor. Two of the patients were caught lying on the floor of the recreational room. To this day, no one knows why they both left their rooms, but that's not the most unsettling part. The real horror comes with what the camera captured next. Watch closely. As the staff member watched in disbelief, two ghostly figures appeared near the patients. They seemed to move unnaturally, dragging themselves across the room before suddenly vanishing into thin air. He rewound the footage several times, unable to believe his eyes. What were those figures? And why did they appear only when the patients were on the floor? These questions remain unanswered, unless you have any theories. Let us know in the comments. Number 6. Ghostly gadgets. This guy was so plagued by a paranormal entity that he started combing through his home security footage to try and prove to himself that he was not going crazy. That's when he stumbled upon some really compelling paranormal evidence. Take a look.
Pinakita sa inyo kasi hinanap ko talaga tong video na to, yung record ng CCTV namin noon sa bahay ng parents ko. So ayan, ipapakita ko sa inyo guys kung ano yung nakuha ng CCTV namin. Tingnan nyo guys sa 10:29:17. Okay, tingnan nyo dito, may lalabas dito na parang usok, tapos mabilis siyang papunta dito. Okay, wait natin mag 17. Okay, wait lang natin 17 seconds. Ayan. Okay, back natin 17. Tingnan nyo dito. Ayun, kita nyo, ulitin natin 17. Ayun, sobrang bilis niya. Tapos yung pangalawang nagpakita siya is 10:30. Tingnan nyo dito, mag-20 dyan. Tapos sa time na to, parang lumalakad na lang siya. Tingnan nyo, parang usok, tapos nawala siya dito.
As if this wasn't creepy enough, he was able to catch activity inside the house as well.
Dito yung electric fan. Nadaan siya dito. Ayan. Diba? Nandito siya galing, tapos babalik siya. Diba? Okay, nandito siya galing, and then pumunta siya dito. Okay? Then yung mabuti yung phone.
This apparition clearly isn't camera shy. You can even see it interacting with the phone screen, scrolling through it as if it belonged to it. Seeing the footage with his own eyes only intensified what he was already feeling, leaving him desperate for answers and terrified of what might happen next. I mean, wouldn't we all? Imagine catching this in your own home when you're already going through disembodied voices and things moving on their own. Screw that. A poltergeist told me you enjoy scary videos like this, but don't subscribe just yet. We'll earn your subscription by the end of this scary compilation. Number 5. Highway hauntings. The driver in this clip probably never got behind the wheel after dark ever again when this happened, because they experienced one of the most heart-stopping, breath-hitching things in the world. Terrifying, yeah, but paranormal. The fact the driver didn't hit the person dead on is a miracle. But surely, that is all this is, a thankfully avoided freak accident. Then why would this person be walking home alone along a motorway in complete pitch black? No torch, no phone light, no nothing. Unless she was someone who had been involved in some sort of accident and was trying to get help. The snippet of body language we are able to see did look as though she were approaching the car and trying to flag it down. Could she be a ghost, involved in an accident? Or was she trying to run away from something much scarier than highway ghosts? What do you think? Let us know. Number 4. Extraterrestrial photobomb. This kid was playing with his phone camera back in the old days when phone cameras were still interesting and new. He pointed the camera at himself, as you do, and that was that. No big deal at first. It was only when his dad checked the footage that he realized his son caught something absolutely terrifying on camera. This is what was caught that night.
Algo increíble. En Guayaquil, un menor grabó con un teléfono celular una extraña imagen. Veamos de qué se trata en el siguiente reporte.
Fue en este cuarto donde la extraña imagen hizo su aparición. Difícilmente se la puede describir. El susto fue grande en esta casa. En la barriada de las calles 44 y la E en el suroeste de Guayaquil están sorprendidos con el hecho. Sin saber si es algo del más allá o no, el tema sigue generando rumores. Luis Galvez, El Noticiero.
Looks like they weren't the only two in the video. While this sort of video could be very easily faked, you have to ask yourself, why did it go all the way to the news? Basically, the whole family was interviewed about the strange extraterrestrial form that seemed to have made itself a home in their house. That certainly boosts its credibility a bit in our eyes. But what do you think? Let us know. Number 3. Spectral Date Crasher. This terrifying paranormal video was captured by Savannah, who was getting ready to go out with her boyfriend and celebrate their 2nd anniversary. While capturing the moment, she noticed something just out of the corner of her eye. She thought she was just imagining things, but her blood ran cold when she realized she had caught the mysterious event on camera. Take a look.
I'm Savannah. And it is our 2-year anniversary. Officially 2 years. We've been dating for 2 years, but we've known each other forever. You didn't just see something come in here?
We can see what she believes to be a ghostly figure of an old lady with her hair up, passing by the corridor. Savannah couldn't believe what she was seeing. What makes this even more chilling is that her boyfriend was there too and didn't see anything. In her comments section, people said it was her boyfriend, but she was too quick to shout, "I think I know my boyfriend when I see him," and that was not him. According to her, the old lady's apparition was only visible on camera. Imagine discovering something like this while just trying to capture a happy moment. It's well known that paranormal believers think that mirrors facing each other create portals for spirits to use. But what do you think? Let us know. Number 2. Spook on the Stop. When this family installed a Ring doorbell, they expected to see the normal mundanity of family life. What they didn't expect, however, was to see petrifying paranormal activity happening right on their doorstep. The figure looks to be hunched over with its hands clasped together in front of its chest. It staggers across the pavement before seemingly vanishing from sight. This seems to be a common thing amongst most supposedly haunted videos caught on Ring cameras. Look at this clip caught outside someone else's house on their camera. Where are these weird shadows disappearing to? Either they all go to the same shadow realm, or there's something else going on. The videos are creepy, but Ring cameras are infamous for shoddy quality, with people often mistaking bugs for full-blown spirits. And footage caught on these cameras is no stranger to glitching, with the picture being fuzzy and hard to distinguish at the best of times. So both of these videos could be entirely explainable by looking at things like video quality, shadows, and lighting. But could there be something else behind it? Let us know what you think down in the comments. Number 1. Ghost Rider. This person noticed something extremely wrong while checking out the CCTV footage of the car park outside. They noticed a distant headlight approaching and thought nothing of it, until something peculiar revealed itself out of the fog. There's nobody on the bike. Motorbikes can sustain themselves like that for a while, but for what possible reason would it be riding like that for so long? It clearly had no consideration for the oncoming traffic, so it either wasn't being controlled by anyone, or the thing controlling it didn't care. But surely, there would have been someone on it before it became fully visible for it to stay upright for so long. So, where did they go? And what did they do? How could this even happen? Do you have any ideas? Discuss them in the comments section. Hey, here's a playlist full of creepy stuff caught on camera for you to enjoy. Don't forget to bump the like button, subscribe and click the bell icon to avoid missing our weekly SPOOKFEST. Thanks for watching. Stay in the dark.